Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Mega Champion Cooking Tupperware Party. That's a mouthful. My name is Ellen, and I'm going to be your MC for tonight. Just a little bit about me. I've been in Tupperware about 15 years, and it has been quite a journey. I started for the money. A lot of people start for a discount, but for me, it was all about the money. We were kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place financially, and I had two small children, and I thought maybe this might be the solution to be able to provide some income to help with the financial stress of our household, and as well as to be able to continue to work around their busy toddler-like schedules. And over the years, that was 15 years ago, so they're not toddlers anymore. One is technically an adult. And so over the years, it has definitely kind of bobbed and weaved around our schedules as life changed and all that kind of good stuff. So all right, so just some logistic things for tonight. We do a monthly drawing, and it is at the end of the month for everybody that comes on and participates and enjoys watching our live cooking demonstrations. So go ahead. It's probably the link for it should be in the description of this. It should also be in the comments. If you don't see it, do not worry. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and get together with your champion consultant afterwards so that you can be sure to get that link from them. All right. And then as you're going through it tonight, as your wish list is getting long, definitely consider coming back next week as one of our hosts, where you can get some free and half price stuff just by inviting your friends to watch this as well. So thank you guys so much for joining us. And we are going to go ahead and get started. We have a fun lineup for you tonight. I think we're going to be using our MicroPro grill, which is super fun, and doing a fun recipe in there, and which it's going to kind of blow your mind. If you didn't know that you could like grill food in the microwave, you're going to be like, what is happening? Is this actually Tupperware? And it is. All right. But first, I am going to send it over to my friend Loretta, and she's just going to talk to you a little bit about what's in it for you should you decide to be our next party host.
Woohoo! Thanks, Ellen. Welcome, everyone. I am so excited because it's like one of my favorite times of year because it's Tupperware's birthday. They're celebrating. And guess what? The gifts are for you guys. All right. So for our amazing hosts that we truly value, we have some fun gifts for you guys. And just for holding your party, you're going to get our little Servalier. You can start your collection with our Servalier salad bowl, or you can use it for ice cream, okay? So you're gonna get this little bowl just for holding your party in the month of May. And then you get to pick a thank you gift. So when your party sales are at $200 or more, you're gonna get a thank you gift, and you have your choice. It's in the catalog, but one of my favorites are the little mini fridge smarts. So these guys are great for keeping your veggies fresh. I love these for my blueberries, blackberries, my raspberries, maybe some mushrooms, some kind of baby carrots, celery, perfect one in the lunch boxes too, but keep it for all those little things fresh, and maybe a little bit of herbs like parsley and cilantro, but you have your choice. And another favorite thank you are the utensils on the go. All right, so you can pop those in your lunch boxes and keep reusing and not using plastic throwaways all the time. That's just the beginning. And then when your party sales hit 300 or more, you're going to earn host credits to go on a shopping spree and a half price item. And then when you hit $500 in sales and 2 more friends host a party from your party, you're going to get even more. All right. You're going to get a shopping spree, or you can use those host credits to select our host gift specials. All right. They're only for our hosts. Oh, I forgot. It's the month of May. It would be a birthday party without a birthday cake. All right. So at $350 in sales and 2 friends that host a party, you're going to get our beautiful round cake taker, which values at $48. But how about only $10 for our champion hosts this month? All right. So you got the lock-in tabs right here. Okay, you can use this for pies, you can use this for a triple layer cake. You can actually flip the cake taker around, and now you have a serving tray for cheese and crackers, or maybe fruits, or different veggies, and you can keep it covered, especially if you're going to be outdoors at a picnic, with the cover there. All right, so the beautiful cake taker is a bonus this month for all our hostesses. All right, at $350, and then when you hit that 500 level, you get $75 to shop with, but you have choices. All right. There's actually 3 choices, but I'm going to share two of them with you tonight. And that is our salad set, okay? It's actually $189 value for only 75 host credits, okay? And I'm telling you, this is all great stuff too. But the best part about this is the salad spinner, and only our Tupperware hosts can earn this right now. And it's effortless, all right? So it's got, of course, a really easy way to spin dry everything. You can spin dry everything from your lettuce to your berries, all perfectly downside it. You can strain your can of pineapples, anything you're straining. It has this beautiful basket. I think the basket's adorable, okay? And you can also use it for a fruit salad. This is one of my favorite things to do with this. I don't know about you, but when no one eats the bottom of the fruit salad, like the mushy watermelon, the bananas have gone bad and everything, because it's like on the bottom in the juice. So put your fruit salad down inside of here. And every once in a while, you can strain and drain the juices from that. And your fruit salad's going to stay beautiful till it, since the day you made it, okay? You can flip it around, put the seal upside down, the cover anyway, and you can put the seal on top. So after you spin dry your lettuce or your berries, or maybe you have made that beautiful fruit salad, okay, you can seal it up and then take it along. And if you're going to a picnic and you're bringing the salad and snacks, you can put all your little dips and your sides in here, your croutons, your raisins, your different nuts that you like to put on your salad toppings. You've got your beautiful vegetables for mixing. Maybe you've got more potato salad you're going to have in here. Maybe you're going to have your bread rolls down inside of here. And of course, you've got another bowl for your chips. You can't have a picnic without chips, right, guys? And if you're going to be making salads, you might need our amazing peeler. You've got two edges on this side, one for your hard vegetables like carrots. The other side has jagged edges. That's for your soft veggies, okay, like your peaches, okay, things like that, and your kiwi. Oh, and let's not forget, we're going to need some salad dressing, so you can shake up your favorite dressing in our quick shake. Okay, so this is a beautiful salad set. So if you're into the salads, now if your party is I have another choice. You have this choice right here. The Cerveliers, all right? You can get your Cervelier collection, and only our hosts can get this beautiful collection this month, all right? So who remembers these, right? So you already got this one to start the collection, but you can add on the 5-piece Cervelier bowls in these beautiful, bold and bright colors. I mean, you are going to be, no one's going to miss your potato salad, all right? No one's going to miss your macaroni salad. No one's going to miss your dinner rolls. No one. They are just beautiful and bright, and they're going to go to your desserts first, all right? Or your salads, your sides, all right? And then if you're going to have some cookies and some rolls, you've got 2 of the cookie canisters right here, stamping canisters. We're also going to give you 4 of the 10-ounce Cervelier bowls and 4 of the 20-ounce Cervelier bowls. So for all those little leftovers, mashed potatoes, all your different salads, you can have the little bowls that go along with that. So a beautiful collection. And let's not forget, we're going to top it off with the rest of the salad bowls. So those are your choices. But I know you're not going to stop there. It is the month of May, and there's great specials going on. And you're going to go for grand. You want to be one of our grand hostesses in the month of May, and you're going to double your host shopping spree from $200 to $400 to go on a shopping spree. So you can get both of these beautiful collections in the month of May and go shopping for anything else. And I think Jenny's going to talk next, but there is one more thing. You could actually choose to join, and Amy's going to share a little bit about that a little bit later. But with the rest of your host credits, maybe you want to get this beautiful grill, and I think Jenny's going to share all about that. Is Jenny next?
Okay, so thanks, Loretta. I love all our hostess gifts for this month. And one of the great things about this month is there are so many things on sale and so many ways you can use all of them. Now, I've been doing this for about 10 years. My name is Jenny Cheatham. And one of the first things that I got super excited about, besides the kit, and well, maybe I got super excited about everything, but the grill, the MicroPro grill, was a new product after I started. And fun story about the MicroPro grill, I had it on my counter, still in the box, and I had to go somewhere. So my youngest daughter, who wasn't actually, I mean, she was like in her 20s, came to the house to help me with some things that I couldn't leave and leave people there by themselves. So she came to the house, and when I got home I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours later, she goes, I don't know what that new thing is from Tupperware that you've got in there, but it isn't any good. And it's, what do you mean it isn't any good? And she goes, I was trying to make you brownies so that it would be a nice treat whenever you got home. And she goes, it's been in the oven for almost an hour and a half and the brownies still aren't done. And I said, that's for the microwave. And she goes, can't be for the microwave, Mom. It's got metal on the sides. And I said, no, it's for the microwave. It's all new technology. Tupperware has brought out something fantastic. I said, the only thing that might have happened now that it's been in the oven for an hour and a half is I said, we may have blown the warranty on it because I don't know. But you know what? I still have that grill. It's been like 5 years and it still works perfectly. She has one now that she uses in the microwave and we don't put it in the oven. So as tempting as it might be, do not put this in your oven. This is a grill for the microwave and it's fast and it does one particularly wonderful thing during the summer months. It keeps you from heating up your oven to make things when you can do it in the microwave, okay? Now, my kids love cinnamon rolls. They like the big ones, the homemade ones, but let's be honest, that's not going to happen every morning. They also love the Pillsbury canned ones. So I'm reading the directions on this, right? Because I haven't made them the way the directions say in years. And it says preheat your oven to 400. Now, if I'm camping and I'm in a camper, or even if I'm in my house and it's hot, I don't want to heat my oven to 400 degrees first thing in the morning. First off, it takes a while. And second off, it's hot for like until afternoon whenever you have to heat your oven up like that. But if you put these, all of them, in the grill, the lid to the frosting came off with that one. So we're gonna put them all in the grill. Super simple. They all fit. Just like that. See, this was not difficult, okay? We got them in the grill, get them all in there. And we're gonna put the top on the casserole position, which is this way. That means it doesn't go down on. Now, if you have meat in here and you wanna grill it and have it brown on both sides, sear it like a grill, you put it down in the grill position. And that works for all kinds of things, sandwiches. But if you put it in the casserole position, you can reheat things, super simple. You can grill vegetables, you can reheat pizza, you can make casseroles in here, make a cake in here. So that is one of the fun things about this, okay? Now we're gonna put this in the microwave for 7 to 10 minutes, depending on your microwave. And here's the other thing. So far, you're still waiting on that oven to preheat because it's not gonna do it that fast. So you're waiting for the oven to preheat to 400. Then once you get those cinnamon rolls in the oven, you still have 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven, for them to get done. This, 7 to 10 minutes. I'm going to stick it in here real quick. And then I'm going to show you. Get plate cover up there, right? Okay, and it goes on full power. So, nope. All right. Learn how to use my microwave. All right, now, the next thing we're gonna do, and I'll come back later and show you those cinnamon rolls done, but while they're cooking, you deserve a treat, right? And if you used your cold brew, you can either do it the night before, and it's ready to go in the morning, okay? And this is also great for those camping things because maybe you actually camp, you don't have electricity, but you have a cooler. You put this in your cooler, and the next morning, you can have cold brew coffee. All you have to do before it bakes, okay? There's 2 lines on here. You use your ground coffee. You can also use tea leaves. You can do all kinds of things with this. But you put this down inside, and Nancy will show you that in a little bit. But you put this down inside there, and then you fill it with water. Put it in your refrigerator, and 8 hours later, you are good to go with cold brew coffee. Now, here's what we're gonna do. This is fun, okay? This is what you deserve for yourself. So we're gonna take just a little bit of chocolate, because we deserve pretty, right? So we're gonna let that melt down in there. And would you reach in that cabinet right down there and get me a quick shake, because I forgot. And then we're gonna take the cold brew. Okay, we don't have to use it all because it's concentrated in there. So you can make it to where you don't need a lot, or you can, use a little. And I'm gonna put, I made it the other day, I made it a little strong. So I'm gonna put a half a cup of cold brew in there. And then I'm going to put a cup of any kind of milk you choose, okay? I'm using coconut milk for this. You can use regular milk, you can use, there's so many recipes that you can use for the cold brew. Doesn't even matter. So, and then I'm going to put the lid on here and I'm gonna shake it up. Okay, after I get it shook up, this is so simple. While your cinnamon rolls are making, or while you just wanna sit outside and relax a little bit. There we go. Isn't that pretty? We're not done yet, because like I said, we deserve pretty, right? Gonna put some, and you can actually make your own whipped cream, but first thing in the morning, I'm using the can, okay? And then just because, like I said, we deserve pretty, I'm just gonna put some sprinkles on top, just because it's pretty. We're gonna reach over here, grab our measuring spoons. And these sprinkles, the great thing about this is they're in our modular mates. You know what's wonderful about that is that I put the seal on this and I drop it, all those sprinkles are staying in there. If I have it in something else and I drop it, or my kids drops it, and those sprinkles go everywhere, it kind of takes the fun out of party, right? So here we've got a great drink. Oh, look, it looks like birthday right there. So simple, so fast. The cinnamon rolls are cooking. And while I'm waiting for the cinnamon rolls to get done and you're waiting to see them, Nancy's going to tell you some more about some of our specials.
Hi, everybody. My name is Nancy Laggett. I've been in Tupperware for 30 years, long time. A lot of these products that I'm going to show you have been around for many, many years, but the colors today are beautiful. So if you have some older products as you're looking and watching me demonstrate, you want to look at what's in your kitchen and maybe give that to your kids and get some new stuff. The first thing is every single month, Tupperware has a sale flyer, and it's good for usually our whole month. So this flyer right now in May is good till May 31st, the last Wednesday of the month. So the specials that you want to get, you want to grab them while you can because they do sell out. First thing is a 20-piece set of all our most popular little bowls. There are refrigerator bowls, which you probably remember from a long time ago. These were great years ago, and they were in colors. You couldn't see through them, and now you can see through this one. And then we have the little wonders, the medium wonders, and you get 4 of the little wonders, 4 medium wonders, 4 refrigerator bowls, and you get 5 of our large wonders. Now, what are these great for? Put your salad and get it all ready to go, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, and you have salad every single day of the week. Grab it and put it in your lunchbox. You can put your fruit in here. You can put anything you want in here, pounded bologna, pounded cheese, anything you want to store in here, they're awesome. And when you are storing in a round seal, round make a sound, and square need air, you walk your hands all the way around, snap it shut, you press in on the little center, and you let the air out. And now the only reason you do that, it's not to keep your food fresh, because your food will stay fresh if you burp it or you don't. You can turn it upside down, sideways, anywhere in the refrigerator. If the kids drop it on the way to school, it's not gonna leak, it's not gonna go anywhere, the seal's not gonna come out. So you get a whole 20-piece set, okay, 40% off for $59. Now, when you buy anything in our catalog for $59, this little set here has the minis, which everybody loves our minis for your salad dressing, and our snack cups, which are great for a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You get 4 snack cups, and you get 6 minis. Now, it's normally a really $25, $35 item. You get a whole set of all of them for $10. So anytime you place a $59 order. So think about this entire set in your kitchen, all brand new, beautiful colors, everything works. You can store all kinds of stuff in it, and it's a great gift also for shower or your daughter or somebody moving to an apartment. That's one of the things in our flyer. The other thing that's in our flyer is our seasoned serve. Now the seasoned serve is called a seasoned serve, but it's really a marinade dish. It has diamonds on the bottom and diamonds on the top. That's why it's the most expensive product in the whole catalog, because it has diamonds. And what do those diamonds do? The diamonds, when you put your marinade in the bottom and then you put your meat in here, you put the marinade on the top, all the marinade goes between all the diamonds. So when you seal up this seasoned serve, because the diamonds are on the bottom and the top, you seal it up all the way around, snapping each corner shut, let the air out of the center, and then all you do is keep it in your fridge and you flip it and you flip it and you flip it, and you never have to open it and turn your meat. Now, I used to buy chicken breast on sale when we had our mobile home in Marblehead, and I would put, oh my gosh, a ton of chicken breast in here and the marinade. I would seal it, I would burp it and put it in my freezer. Then when I went to our mobile home, I would just take this out, put it right in my cooler. By the time I got to the mobile home, it was all thawed and ready to put on the grill. You can also put any kind of meat in here with marinade. You can put 12 ears of corn and the butter, put the cover on, shake, shake, shake. If you have cupcakes, they're real high and frosted, put them in here, just storage, because Tupperware keeps everything fresh. This is really a great deal because you get 2 for $39. Now, what would you do with 2? Well, one's for your meat, one's for your feet. And this is an old time Tupperware story, but if your feet are tired, you put one on your left foot on the ground, one on the right foot, put Epsom salts in hot water, soak your feet. But you don't want to put your meat back in the one you had your feet. So one for your feet, one for your meat. So everybody needs 2 for $39. It's a great deal. Another product that we have, because it's birthday month, we have so many different specials. And one of the other products that we have is our mandolin. Now, there's a lot of mandolins on the market, but they all don't fold to fit in a drawer. They all aren't made of the highest resin they could possibly be. They all don't go in the dishwasher. And this is so easy to use because you turn these knobs and you can make French fries. So if you want to make little French fries, you turn it to number 6. And you see those little prongs? I don't know if you can see that coming out. You want to make big French fries, you turn it to number 9. You just flip it around and now you make big French fries. And so the other thing is it's safe because you have a guard. And you put your potato in here and you just go back and forth and back and forth. And guess what? All your French fries are perfectly shaped. And you can slice an onion, a tomato, a cucumber, peppers, anything like that. You can slice all your peppers on here, put them in the marinade dish in the seasoned serve and marinate them. And so this is only $49. That is a deal of a deal of a deal. Comes with 2 different blades. It's a must in every single home to save you all that trouble when you're making burgers. To cut the onions, cut the tomatoes, and everything is sliced up beautiful on your tray. The last thing I'm going to show you is our chip dip bowl. Now the chip dip bowl is a product that you need in the summertime also because it's so beautiful to serve. And you can put your salad in here, you can put your salad dressings in the 2 little bowls, or you can put your Tostito chips in your hot dips or salsa. These are microwavable on low power in the microwave with all of your hot cheese dips or whatever. You can put your salad dressing in them. You can put croutons in those because you don't want the croutons in the salad. Then you can take the cover, which is divided, and you can put all the other toppings, your celery, your onions, your chicken breast, whatever you're doing, and you have a beautiful salad set to serve to your guests. The other thing you can do is take the little bowls right out, okay, and not use them at all, and fill this with ice, put your wine, your bottles of water, or your beer in here. Beautiful bowl to do that. And then you can also use this, it is a cover, so it covers up your fruit bowl, your fruit salad, or whatever you're taking to a party. And when you get to that party, you just put this cover underneath. So you never lose your seal or your cover when you keep it all together. And it's beautiful on that serving tray. And so now we're going to go to Amy, and she's going to tell you a little bit about some other great products.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much, Nancy. So I'm Amy Gardner, and I've been selling Tupperware for 10 years. And I joined 10 years ago because I had just 2 kids at home. I have 3 now, and they were 2 and 4 at the time. And my daughter was starting to do dance. She still does dance too, but, and I wanted to help out with that. So I also wanted to be able to stay at home with my kids still. So I really was looking for something to do and to bring in extra money, but be able to work my own hours. All right. So are any of you like that? Like, do you need to bring in some money, but you want to be able to work the hours that you want to work? What's great about this business is that we can work around our children, all right, or our life, right? So I'm so excited because I love the products and I love the opportunities that Tupperware has given to me and to my family. So we have gone on Disney, so you can go on trips too, all paid for from Tupperware 3 times, which is pretty awesome, right? So anyway, this and all of this stuff right here help me do that. And so I actually have here 2 different bundles. All right. So I'm going to start off and tell you a little bit about this small bundle. All right. So this small bundle, you can get for just $49. All right. Where this alone is valued at $50. And this little compact chopper is amazing for cutting up onions, for cutting up bacon, for cutting up nuts, pecans, walnuts, things like that. It's so awesome for cutting all those things up. And you can even do like a whole onion here. You definitely want to cut it in half, and maybe not a big, huge one. All right. But you can do like small onions in here all at one time. Now, let me show you real quick. There are stainless steel blades in here. All right. So these are super sharp, but this is a way that I was able to incorporate my kids into my business by having them come in and help me in the kitchen. And it also helped me to get them to eat more, right? And to learn. It's all about learning when you're raising children. Yes. So, whoops. All right. That's okay. So we have these stainless steel blades, and it has a cover because it is so sharp. All right. So I always make sure that I keep that on there, but this is awesome because all you do is pull this cord and it chops whatever you have inside of here. So this little guy is part of this awesome little bundle, which also has your measuring cups and measuring spoons, your spatula, and our favorite That's a Bowl. All right. So there's two different ways you can get this. You can get it for $49, or you can actually, if you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to do that. If you're hosting your own party right now, you could get this for free by using your hostess credits. All right. So that's a $500 party and 2 datings that you are booking off of your own party. So isn't that awesome? I absolutely love these different opportunities that Tupperware is giving us. But wait, there's more, because you're like, well, what about all that stuff? Well, we're going to set this aside because this is only a part of the small bundle. We have a larger bundle, and this larger one, it includes a little bit of everything. We like to call it kind of like a sample pack. All right, because you get something for your freezer, you get a container for your refrigerator for your produce. All right, Loretta was telling us about that. You also get a modular mate, which is great for your dry goods, and we learned a little bit about this too. Yes, and you get, of course, people love the bowls, so you get your own 3-piece set bowl, and obviously. You get this one too. This also comes, you can also get this bundle, which these items come with this one. All right. And the on-the-go things. All right. So your water bottle, your to-go mug, which this holds hot or cold. All right. And it has this nice sleeve on it. All right. For your hands, it just come off and go back on. So when you put your hot stuff in here, your hand don't get hot. All right. And the microwave items. So the microwave items, we have a Crystal Wave container, we have the Vent and Serve. The Vent and Serve, the only real difference between those two is the Vent and Serve goes into the freezer. All right. And they both have the stain guards, so they're not going to stain inside of there when you're reheating those red sauces, which is pretty cool. Because we are always reheating stuff up, and we eat a lot of stuff with red sauces here. So we also have our breakfast maker, which this is another item that is amazing for kids. It's great for teenagers. It's great for if you're going off to college, because you can do your eggs in here. You can do cinnamon rolls in here, like what Jenny's doing, only in the microwave, and just a couple. All right. I think you can fit 2 large or maybe 3 regular size cinnamon rolls down in here. Or you can do like French toast, or even steaming your vegetables in here. So there's so many different fun things that you can do with your breakfast maker. And my favorite, and it's not just my favorite, it is one of our top sellers at Tupperware, which is our supersonic chopper. All right. So this is just like this, only bigger. All right. So this is something that you can whip up a whole cookie or a whole cake batter in here. All right. You can do whipped cream in here. You can chop up your vegetables for like your soups and your stews in here. You can also you can chop up or shred your chicken. I shred my chicken in here all the time. So it just makes it so much easier, right? And salsas is one of our favorite things. And that is something that you can do in here. And guess what, guys? You get recipes to go with this as well. So you can either, you can either get that small bundle, you can get this large bundle, and the large bundle is like $139. for about $400 worth of stuff. But not only are you getting this stuff, you're getting us, you're getting mentors. All right. So we are going to be here and help you so that you know how to use these things and show you different systems to help you along your way as well. Plus, we get friendships. So when I first started, it was right around the same time that Jenny first started, and we have been friends ever since. So plus well, we're friends with everybody, but that she was my first friend in Tupperware. But anyway, lifelong friends. And so if you are like me, okay, and you're wanting to bring in some extra money, or maybe you just want a little bit of everything, because not only can you get all this sample stuff, but you also get a really great discount, then you need to go ahead and you need to talk to the person that invited you to this party tonight. All right, I think we're gonna go back to Jenny and see those cinnamon rolls.
Hey guys, we are back with the cinnamon rolls. They are done. And I did forget to mention that when you grab this MicroPro grill, which you seriously are gonna wonder what you did without it whenever you get it, you also get 2 sets of our tongs and the silicone ring that goes in the middle. And the thing that's great about this thing is you can make frittatas, you can do fajitas, you can do a cake. Literally, you can do a cake, you can do those big cookies, right? And put some ice cream on it. Okay, I digress. We're going to do the cinnamon rolls. So we have the cinnamon rolls here. Just gonna pop the top off. I am going to frost them. You know, my kids, this was their favorite part, was drizzling the frosting on the cinnamon rolls. So we drizzle that on there. And I do want you to watch, because if you ever done the cinnamon rolls and maybe didn't grease that pan enough, those little round, my mom had the little aluminum round pans. Those things were awful. And the worst part about them was trying to clean them afterwards. Hated that part. Okay, but these, all right, it's in here. We're just gonna pull one of these out. I'm gonna use my tongs. Look at that. These look amazing. And yep, I'm gonna eat one right in front of you. Tapping them. Gonna drink my cold brew. And I'm going to wish you all the happiest birthday month ever. And I'm gonna go back to Ellen for a few minutes.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the way when she tilted that, they just like slid? I mean, that's how nonstick it is. I mean, it's just crazy. It almost looked like she just like cooked them in something else and placed them in there. Except I know that's not what she did. But seriously, how amazing was that? Absolutely love it. Now, I want to say I loved what Amy had to say about the business, and it's the truth. I mean, as I said in the beginning, I got started because we needed money, you know, and Amy got started because she just kind of wanted a little bit of extra, you know, and to be able to do it around her you know, her kids and her family and all of her obligations. And I just love that. And so many times I talk to other moms, I talk to people, and I see people posting online and they're like, I'm looking for a part-time job. But I can only work these hours, and they're very select hours because they're trying to work around their kids and they're trying to work around their significant others and all of that kind of stuff. And so this is a business that you can definitely do from that. And I'll be honest with you, if you have a phone and you have social media, you can totally work this business. Some of our top sellers in the nation only do their business online. However, there are some top sellers in the nation that do everything in person. And just like, you know, the classic Tupperware party. So there's so many different ways to do this to be able to work for whatever works for you. Now, that being said, if you saw a whole bunch of things you loved, please don't hesitate. Reach out to your champion consultant and place your order. And then also, if you know, your budget is a little bit smaller than what your wish list, definitely consider hosting a party, because I tell you what, a discount is great, but free is even better. And so you could get some of those things for free and half price. And then lastly, you know, if you want to be able to get some extra income going to maybe even buy more Tupperware, or just to help with make the ends meet at the end of the month, this is definitely a viable option for you as well. So we want to just send an invitation. We'd love to see you be a part of our champion family. So don't forget to fill out that form so you can get into our drawing. So reach out to your champion consultant if you did not see the link here, so that you can get that link so we can get you in on that. And thank you so much for joining us, and have a wonderful night. And we look forward to seeing you again. We're here every Tuesday. Thanks.